Hello, everyone. Welcome again to K Podcast. Now, normally I would just talk about this topic once, but I'm gonna talk about it again because I am starting to wonder if all the people that are on Shade Room defending Erica Mena are actually bots or actual people. Because the people defending her out here, I'm like, either they are not the women they present themselves to be on social media, or they are bots, or something is absolutely wrong out here. So, some people I know, I talked about, Spice, and the fact that she brought Erica Mena's child into this particular topic, the argument, and all of that. But at the same time, I'm going to point out something. Spice did not insult Erica's child. She actually spoke about how she parented the child, because Spice talked about she being single for 14 years, and Erica brought up 16 years, and Spice brought up that topic about Hassan, and it was not about the child. Let's not forget, she did not say anything bad about Erica Mena's child. She just questioned her parenting. And now I'm seeing people flocking over, talking over, making no sense at all. Absolutely no sense. Talking about, oh, she brought the child. No, she brought the child first, so she brought up the topic of the child, and I'm like, she did not say anything bad towards the child. She questioned her parenting. There is a difference. Now we're not gonna cancel that, and I have been seeing that. I don't know who this guy is on my TikTok, but he's lucky that I didn't save his video, because it was over there talking about, should Spice be cancelled? Are you okay? Are you fine? Talking about, should Spice be cancelled because she brought this topic up, and now I'm starting to understand. It could be an agenda, because that video coming up on my For You page, I'm like, wait, how is Spice being the one to be cancelled for actually talking about her parenting? She did not talk about the child. She never said anything about Erica's child. She just spoke about her parenting, which is totally different. Yes, and in my first video, I did say leave the children out of it when you're having an argument. But she said no word badly towards the child. She just spoke to Erica about her parenting. And now people are like, oh, Spice said this, so she crossed the line. Are you serious? No, no, no. Sit down and think about it again. No, chill out. Take a drink. Take a bottle of wine, whatever you got to take, and think about it again. At this point, I'm thinking that it might be bots, because I'm seeing a lot of women trying to defend her on the shade room, and I'm like, it could be bots, because they're trying to keep her afloat. And we all know that the shade room is not where you get any kind of news from. It is controversial. It is something. It is the shade room is somewhere that just, for me, I don't follow them or anything, but a lot of people talk about them. And with the news that I hear about them, I'm like, yeah, thank you very much. I will pass. But if they're actual people, and not bots that are defending her. I'm like, you see why nobody respects you? You see why people are out here? Because there was a lady that was making a TikTok video. She made a TikTok video and she was talking about this and she was literally almost crying. And she said, now everybody else is gonna think it is okay to call us this. That was her word. I noticed because while you're going through the Erica Mena thing, at first I thought, okay, because a lot of people were saying before she was mixed this, and then I found out that this woman is not mixed. She's a whole other ethnicity. Because as usual, you guys know, race is a construct. She's a whole other ethnicity. Exactly. This is the thing. They don't gatekeep anything, but when it's braids, this is the thing. Erica Mena out here saying the craziest ish ever. And they're like, oh, leave her alone, this, that, trying to defend her. But when somebody put on braids, all of a sudden we got a problem. When somebody do tan so that we got a problem. But somebody that is insulting you in your face, you gotta go over there insulting you in your face. It's not the first time, it's not the second time. You gotta go over there and try to defend that person. Yeah, they're out there fighting over breads. And I'm gonna say this. For me, if I see somebody that I know that is wearing braids and it's not of our ethnicity, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let them find out. Braids, this hair or that hair, we got a problem. But somebody comes right into your face, right into a woman that looks mostly like many of the women. Dark skin. Let's not forget the colorism topic that a lot of people be bringing up here. What is her name? Pinky Doll had this colorism thing. I just found out today that Pinky Doll was tanning. She was tanning. She actually came out and said, I tanned. And a lot of people were ready to cancel her. A lot of people were ready to cancel Pinky Doll because they thought she was a dark-skinned woman until she came out later on and said she tan. Now what? A lot of people were talking about she's not representing dark-skinned women and we should cancel her because she was not representing this and that dark-skinned women. And then she came out and she said she tanned. Now what? And then having somebody that comes in the other community and calls somebody that look mostly like a lot of women out here a derogatory word, and some women are over there. I hope they are bots. I seriously hope they are bots because I cannot believe for the life of me, for the whole of me, for my life, that there would be women out here going out there and talking about, oh, Erica Mena, Spice brought it up first. Spice did not insult her child. Spice did not insult her child or say anything bad about a child. She questioned her parenting. There is a difference. You get me? But that woman, Erica Mena, no. That woman, Erica Mena, have been holding, I'm pretty sure she's been holding this in her mind for a long time. She's been waiting for the time to say this. And the flipping of the table and all of that. I saw that video. I'm like, she flipped the table and Spice was just sitting down there. I'm like, I understand the control. It is a lot to take. And Spice actually talked about it later. She said, You know what? Nah, I'm not even worried about that. But I understand if Spice didn't have anything to lose and Erica would have done that, it would have been another ball game. I tell you the truth. It would have been something else. And this is the woman that a lot of women out there, you know, supporting. And I'm out here and I'm like, ain't these the same women that will be standing out here talking about colorism, talking about light skin privilege, and all of this and all of that, and all of a sudden, yeah, Spice had it coming. I feel like I'm dreaming. At this point, I feel like I'm dreaming. And they were ready, by the way, to cancel Pinky Doll. They were like, oh, she's not representing dark skin. I'm not a dark skinned woman, but I literally made a video out here. I'm like, dark skinned women do not say anything because they will drag you if you say anything. And it came out that this woman, Pinky Doll, had a tan. She said that she went for a tan. And I'm like, girl. I saw a TikToker today that was talking about, oh, she saw the hypocrisy on the love your skin people, dark skin women coming out and talking about, oh, she fooled the colorist and she got the money and that, but it was okay when she did that. And this was a dark skinned woman talking about this. I didn't leave a comment in her video because I'm like, no, that is absolutely unnecessary. Let her talk. Because Pinky Doll over here, they were trying to drag, they thought, by the way, that Pinky Doll was dark skinned. They thought she was dark skinned and they were ready to cancel her immediately. They were talking about how to cancel her, how she light skinned fish, how she did this and that and that. But this is a woman that is from this particular ethnicity and this particular look. And Erica Mena is out here doing the most. She's using the N word and people are giving her the pass. Oh, it's because she has black kids. What black kids? Her kids are mixed. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Her kids are mixed. They're mixed kids. This is why I don't understand the American thing when it comes to kids. When the father is this and the mother is in the other, those are mixed kids. But a lot of people want to just claim everything. No, 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 no. We're going to give them the respect that they deserve. They are what they are, and we're going to love them nonetheless. And they want to give her a pass for that. Oh, our kids. I'm like, are you serious? If Meghan Markle would come out and say something, you all, like a lot of people were already on Meghan's neck. Do you think if Meghan can get away with that, do you think Meghan could get away with anything? And she's mixed, by the way. No, she wouldn't. Women that bet children with other men from our community, from our ethnicity, with other men, our children are not given that privilege to disrespect. And I've noticed this. But the men that have children with other women from other ethnicity, yeah, let's give them a pass. Let's even give the women that bet those children a pass. There is a pass for everything. No, there is not. I'm not going to sit down here and be like, yeah, there is a pass. I think everybody should be held accountable. Spice did not insult her child, did not say anything negative about the child. She just questioned her parenting. And I saw like up to 3 or 4 videos coming up in my For You page, like hey, people are talking about spice should be canceled, and I'm like, are you serious? What are you people smoking? Like, give me some of that, because I don't understand. What are you smoking? Spice is the problem. Erica started an argument because of Safari, because Safari had empathy and felt some way when Spice was in the hospital. And because he didn't have that same affection towards her, she decided she was going to talk about that particular topic with Spice, which had nothing to do with Spice. It was not Spice problem. It had absolutely nothing to do with Spice. But she decided she was going to come and talk to Spice about it and ask that, don't you think that is weird? If you were in my shoes, why would she be in your shoes? And now I'm literally sitting down here looking at all the tweets and Shade Room, which I don't even follow, but people talking about it, bringing receipts on TikTok. Because let me tell you something, I've heard a lot of content creators talk really bad about Shade Room, and I'm like, no, I'm not even gonna visit there and give them the credit for that. I'm just gonna stay where I am. But a lot of people bringing out receipt photos and all of that, and I'm like, are you guys serious? No. Are you serious? You look at Erica, and this is the first time, by the way, that I noticed. No, she's even not mixed. That woman is not mixed. She's a whole other ethnicity. She's not mixed. Some people be out here joking. So no, no, seriously. Some people be out here joking. I can't imagine someone from my country and married to whatever woman you're married to, and that woman come home and say something as crazy as that. In my own community, by the way. And what woman in my community would be like, oh, like, nah, she done. We done with her. It's finished. She's get her out of here. It's finished. There's nothing to talk about. It is a shame. It is a slap in the face for those women out there, but because it's not for me. No, that shame does not integrate to me. If you want to accept that shame, that's on you. That has nothing to do with me. And she was insulting the dark-skinned woman, but every other person, oh, she deserved it because she brought. Was she insulting the child? No, she was questioning the parenting of Erica. And what did Erica do? Okay. You know what? Erica decided to call her something crazy. I saw a woman on TikTok. She literally made a content and she was almost crying in there. And I'm like, I understand you. But at the same time, this is your community. This is the thing that a lot of people in this community, this is the thing. I'm just going to say it. In no other community in Africa, I don't know any other African community that would accept that behavior from anyone. And I'm just saying the truth. It doesn't matter. The women in the community, nothing. And I see this and I'm like, oh, this is what. So you allow this? Okay. No wonder it continues. No wonder this is a problem. That no wonder this is a continuous behavior. And I'm going to say this. I'm not ashamed, but I am ashamed for the people that are from this community and literally talking about, oh, Spice started it first. Read the content. Listen to what Spice said before you judge. Even at this point, I don't need you to even judge anything. Just listen to the whole conversation. And if you don't, maybe you should go check on your brain or something, because something must be wrong out there. That you look at Erica Mena and you say, oh, no, Spike started it. What did Spike start? What did she start? That she questioned her parenting abilities. Oh, goodness God. You know what? It is very late out here. It is literally 5 o'clock in the morning. I can't. You know what? You guys, let me know what you think in the commentary section. Don't forget to press the like button, subscribe, and I will see you all on the next one. Have a great day and goodbye.